Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, good evening, race fans. We're back here with the dirt tracking tonight. That's right, Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotail Series super late models. Right now, these boys out here kind of practicing it, seeing what they can do, tear up a little bit of equipment. Yeah, I'm Joe White. I'm back up here in the booth. I'm gonna say I'm about 98% back at it again. Hopefully, we can make it through this whole entire thing. Might cough a few times, but hey, that's okay. But man, let me tell you what. I appreciate, man, Steve stepping up last week, helping me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the man, Steve. Right now, we're looking good as practice is going to come down. We're live tonight here on the OSR Network on YouTube and Facebook. And we're also out there on the Miller Family Trucking eSports Facebook, dirtfans.com, and UDTV. Want to appreciate everybody tuning in. It has been a good season so far. These guys have been wrapping it up, dirt tracking it all over the place. Thought it'll be a good time tonight. All right. See what we got. Who we got? Who you got as your favorite driver? Let me hear it out there. Who you pulling for? Who you rooting for? Who's your favorite man or woman? Either one. Practice over with. We're going into the qualifying. Who's going to lay down a quick time here tonight? Let's go. These cars have been electric this season. Super late models. We got later on tonight the pro lates. Right, the bad boys. The bad boys. Oh, yeah. Who's it gonna be? Right now, looks like Fuller's the man gonna put it on quick time. Never mind. Chase Hardy says, I'll take that spot. What's up, Rebecca? Smith. Going on? How are you? You like dirt racing, Rebecca? because we're going to have a lot of it. Never mind. Dylan Hauser puts it on top. Won't tell you, that guy talks a lot of junk, but he backs it up on the track. He's got some of the fastest setups out there. He's probably the fastest non-pro driver that I have seen. And he is definitely good. See if he can win it again. Man, he's been dominating here in the old Miller Family Trucking Wotail Series. Let's say it's, whose house is it? Dylan's house. That's right, my house. The dirt man himself. Oh, Rebecca said, I just love racing, period. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like racing too. I like calling it for y'all. Appreciate everybody that's stayed with me, tuned in, checking it out. Hey, it is. You know, I never was much of a dirt person. Oh, hang on a minute, I got a phone. You know what? I can't. All right, qualifying's coming down to a close. It looks like we're gonna break it down. Break it down. Yeah, I like dirt racing. I never was a big dirt racer at first. But then, I became one on iRacing. Heat race number 1 underway. Oh boy, let's grid them up. Man out front, Dylan Hauser. Whose house? Dylan Hauser. Mario Perez, he's up there starting in 2nd. Josh Fuller in 3rd. Terry Berry there in 4th. Jacob Fields in 5th. Scott Smith 6th. Tyler Ulicki in 7th. Brent Carey in 8th. Landon Graham in 9th, and Wade Burris rounds the 10th place spot. Here we go. Hit them likes and shares out there. I know the league definitely appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. I know we're all here tonight. Gonna be a good one. 8 laps. Should be top. Hey, tell me if I'm wrong, Steve. Top 3 go to the feature. Should be. Look at a little swig, man. A sweet tea over here. If I go silent for a little bit, that means I'm coughing, folks. I apologize. I'm still trying to get over a little bit of this Rona stuff. I got to cough more than anything, but I got pushed to talk. So if I have to abruptly stop talking, you know what happened. Took me a breathing treatment before I got on here, so we should be all right. I got my breathing. These guys have got the cars. They revved up, ready to go. We're revved up, ready to go in the dirt. Eldora style, Tony Stewart's backyard. Who knew? I knew. Here we go. Mario can't get that thing in gear? What is wrong with it? Okay, look. Hey, Mario. There's a pedal on the right side.
Hang on, we're not
Oh, the
going
gas
green,
pedal.
Not going green.
And look. Put that thing in gear, and miraculously it goes forward. Dylan Hauser out here with a Hauser mobile. Well, it's good to be back up here in the booth. I enjoyed it. I missed it. Been sick the last couple weeks. Unfortunately, some guys, man, that didn't appreciate me being sick. That's all right. I appreciate these guys, man. Ford Entertainment Group on Friday. And I appreciate the guys, man, here at the Wotail Series, hanging on with me. Thank you, sirs, gentlemen. Appreciate all the fans out there. Here we go. Mario. He got that thing in gear. He's about to get it cranked. Green flag. We're racing. Hauser gets the good jump out front. Battle's on for 2nd, though. You got Fuller and company back with Fields. Fields is another guy in that 007 machine. Well, Mario, he said he was having internet connections. His internet's going nuts. Better watch out. Right now, top three, single file. The battle's on back here. Back around third, fourth place spot, Terry Berry, and you got Jacob Fields. Those two guys will go at each other. Berry's right there. Fields on the inside. You got Scott Smith, everybody single file. Excuse me. Scott Smith right there with Uliki behind him. Carey. Graham. It's Landon Graham. Burris rounding out the top. Go back to the front, see what's happening, because Dylan Hauser's just laying down bombs on him. Perez trying to do everything he can to maybe get up there. Let's ride to the nose here, Fuller, see what he sees. He's in third. He knows he's in the show, don't want to do anything to get him out, but he's got Perry breathing down his back door. Actually, excuse me, Barry. Then Barry's got Fields. You know, he just took the 007 man and said, get out the way. And now here comes Scott Smith in the Smurf machine. He's got that blue slide bite machine going on. Coming up on the final laps. Anybody got anything for Hauser? Not so far this season. It's all been Hauser. Got Dylan right now riding that topside cushion. Perez trying to look what he can do there in second. Fuller's just hanging on third. He knows it's in the show. Don't want to do anything crazy to jeopardize that. Barry back here in the back. Got a little bit of craziness happening. Here's white flag. One more time. Oh, battle up front. Boy, Perez says, you know what? Let me try to see what I can do. I'm going to make old Hauser look honest. Out of 4. Too little, too late. It's all Hauser. Perez, Fuller. That's your top 3. That's a good heat race. Heat race number 2. Chase Hardy, the man out front in this one. James Braswell starting in second. Cameron Johnson there in third. Daniel Mills starting fourth. Corey Roberts out in the fifth. Kim Jones starting sixth. We got Chase Barbera in seventh. Austin Rapp there in eighth. And Andrew Thorpe in ninth. And the man rounded out in 10th. It's Joseph Bean. Heat race 2 about to be underway here. Oh, finally get them to grid up. How's everybody doing out there? Here, who your favorite drivers are? No, Rebecca out there. I give y'all a little bit of insight. The first time I saw Rebecca Smith's name, what is funny is my wife is Karen Rebecca. Well, when I first met her, she actually was Karen Rebecca Smith. So Rebecca Smith is who she was, but now she is Rebecca White. So it was funny. They got sisters out there. Go figure. But didn't you say something about you knew some white or something out there, Rebecca? It was funny, man. Either way, when I first saw it, I said, Ghost from the past. Green flag. Hardy out front in this one. You got Cameron Johnson battling it on for second. Braswell hanging on the third. Good lock up here for the second, third place spot. Meanwhile, Mills, car in trouble in the back. He's getting slam-bammed in the wall. Here comes Mills to the high side. He's tired of riding in third. He's up there and ripping that top side cushion. Down lows, Braswell. You got Johnson up there in the second. Hardy, though, man, out front and leading this one. It is 2x2 racing so far. Corey Roberts up into the fifth place spot. We'll get it out my mouth in a minute. Albera, he's back there in sixth. But the biggest battle right now is second, third. These guys didn't get the memo that they're in the show. They want more. Eldora is usually a high line track. Right now, the low line looks pretty good. You see Johnson's able to utilize it. That middle lane, though, is still the place to be. I think right now is Mills moves it on in. And boy, right behind them, Albera and Robinson, them two guys, man, are tagging each other. Slide Job City, you got three-car battle, though, up here. Mills is trying to stick his nose in the outside. Ah, that's right, yeah, your mother's maiden name was White. That's right, she married at Christmas. So her name was Rebecca White Christmas. Oh, that is cool. That's cool. Talk about White Christmas. Every time it calls my house, check this out. I always say, yeah, you reached the White House. How you doing? Right now, Daniel Mills takes it to second. Johnson right there in the third. Albera, he's up into the fourth place spot. Braswell back into the fifth. Checkered though, it's all going to be this man, Chase Hardy. Clean and green. Heat race number 2. Grid him up for heat race number 3. Scott Fritz, man out front. Dylan Wilson starting in second. Austin Sessions up in third. Ethan Toder there in fourth. Ryan Green in fifth. Jason Korn in sixth. Derek Stewart in seventh. We got Dylan Wilson in eighth. Jordan Dye in ninth. And Joseph Anders, rounds the top 10. Here we go. Don't get quiet out there on me, y'all. Let me know who your drivers are. Whoop, whoop. Love it. Drop this down just for a second.
Green flag, green flag.
Get them lights and chairs out there. I know the league definitely appreciate it. Green flag, we're racing. Oh, you can see right now Fritz is the man out front. If top ticker's working for y'all. I know sometimes y'all like it. Yeah. You want the top or do you want the side? Look at the top one for right now. Give you more view on the track. Well, battle's on here. Look at Dylan Wilson. Wilson! Oh! He got his ball in there. 4 wide! 4 wide! Hold on to it, fellas. Sessions, Fritz, Toder. 3 wide for the lead. Wilson! Firing out of the corner. He takes it. Man, Toder right there in second. Austin Sessions. Boy, these guys, man, are ground and pounding. Right there, Toder in second place. Holland and Mel. You got Sessions hanging on. He's down low. I know he's got a fan club out there. Come on, y'all. Cheer it up for the number 20. 3 cars out front right now. It's 2x2 racing. Who's going to get that final transfer spot? Who knows? Top 3 digging it. Fritz right here sitting in the 3rd place spot again. Austin Sessions, he's outside looking in. Not quite sure what he's going to have to do, but he's going to have to pick the pace up. Let's ride with him right now. Oh, no, that's Fritz. Excuse me. Fritz is in 3rd. Let's ride with Sessions. Sessions right now trying to highline. He's got the Mid-South Mafia machine. Majul says speed shot. Boom, into the back end. Want a trip to the Marlboro Racing School. There you go. Girl power out there. Rocking it on the track. I hear you, Rebecca. Right now, it's all Wilson. He's got his ball and went home. And he's going to win it. Toder, Fritz coming in the top 3. Sessions is going to have to run the hard numbers here tonight. Grid it up. Man out front. Oh, let me make sure this is heat race number 4. Nope, C main. My bad. Here we go. Terry Berry out front. Derek Stewart there in 2nd. James Bradwell in 3rd. Scott Smith starting 4th. Ryan Green starting 5th. Andrew Thorpe up in 6th. Brent Carey up in 7th. Jordan Dye in 8th. Austin Rapp in 9th. And Wade Burris rounds out the 10th place spot. And Steve letting me know top 7 will go to the feature. So, top 7 go to the feature. It's going to be good. Top 7. All right. Tyler Berry Company. Derek Stewart. C-main time, ladies and gentlemen. Like a top ticker, hopefully it'll kick in. If it don't kick in, we'll get the side one back out. Sometimes the top one just don't keep up. Out there, man, in the chat. I just said green. Go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. We're racing. Yeah, looks like the top will not want to work this time. Being slow. Out front, Derek Stewart. Got this one wrapped up pretty good so far. Top 7, remember. Let's go back here. That's the 7th place spot, and it is under fire as Jordan Dye right now is the man who was looking on. Looks like the top one's not working too well so far. Oh man, Dye's in trouble. That puts Carey in the 7th place spot. Meanwhile, battle up front. Stewart, Barry puts Carey in that final transfer. Here comes Braswell though. Oh, he shot that thing down the inside, didn't he? Loving it so far. Braswell hanging on to 2nd. Stewart right there behind him. Smith. Oh, I thought he had it, but Stewart, never mind. Smith took 3rd place. Stewart's hanging on the 4th. Green's right there with him. Burris. Oh, car to wall. Are you kidding me with a white flag? That's green. Green goes all the way back to the last transfer. Nice, there you go. Okay, awesome. Oh, that is nice, awesome. Well, it looks like Green's gonna hang on to it, but this man, Terry Berry, gonna be the man putting it in. B-main. If we can't grid him up. While my SDK over here ain't working too well. Always got to be something. Always got to be something. There we go. Another top 7. Go straight to the feature. Chase, Albera out front in this one. Dylan Wilson did not grid. Uh-oh. Green flag. Pace truck's in. We're racing here for the B-main. Take a little warm up after this, then we're going to the feature time. Down low, look at Austin Sessions. Not used to seeing him in the B-main. Used to seeing him just, man, trailblazing that thing to the front. He's got the low line going right now. Jacob Fields, another one. They got outside looking in. Corey Roberts shows you how stacked this field is because Chase and Austin, actually 2 pro drivers Right now, you're seeing them struggling, sitting in the second place spot. Austin down low, trying to do what he can over Chase. Who's up high? Jacob, meanwhile, falls back to the back. Tyson Uliki's hanging on to that 7th place final transfer. Anders, right there. Korn. Right. Jason Korn. Everybody top heavy. Roberts Fields. Except for Sessions. He's liking that bottom lane for some reason. Not quite sure how that's working out. But it is. Right now it's working out. Everybody kind of single file right now. Jacobs hanging on the 3rd. Roberts up into the 4th. Korn there in 5th. Anders, but man, it's on for that 7th final transfer spot. Kim Jones, Joseph Bean. Those two going at it. Back and forth racing right now. Who's got it? Who don't? White flag. One more for Barbera. Bean's got a good cushion. Going to be all Chase, I believe, right now. Sessions is going to just drive into 2nd. Fields going to hang on to it right here in 3rd. Put the end to this one. B-Main, folks. Been a solid, stellar night so far racing for the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotail Series Pro Late Models. We're going to take a short little break. We'll be right back. Let you listen to these sights and sounds of these cars. All right, folks. Feature time. Pick these boys up. We got Dylan Hauser out front in this one. Chase Hardy going to start in second. Dylan Wilson there in third. Mario Perez up in fourth. Daniel Mills in fifth. Ethan Toder for sixth. Josh Fuller up in seventh. Camden Johnson going to be in eighth. Scott Fritz there in ninth. Tyler Berry in 10th. Chase Barbera 11th. James Bradwell, he's up into that 12th place spot. Move it up. Austin Sessions in 13th. Scott Smith starting 14th. Jacob Fields there in 15th. Derek Stewart in 16th. Corey Roberts 17th. Wade Burris in 18th. Jason Corn in 19th. Brent Carey in 20th. Joseph Anders there in 21st. Ryan Green 22nd. Joseph Bean 23rd. Here we go. Oh boy. So is it going to stay Dylan Hauser's house? Or is somebody going to knock him off? Nobody's been able to do it yet. At all. No Dylan Hauser's house. Not today. Okay. Got. Green flag. Hauser gets that jump over Mills. Meanwhile, they stack them up behind them. 3 and 4 wide. Oh, man. Camden Johnson in the middle of it. Fritz, Toder. They still 3 wide back here. Trading paint. That's what Eldora can do. You can get 3, 4, 5 wide, as you can see it. Chase Hardy. We got a car around in the back. Like Josh Anders. Unfortunately. They are still 4 wide coming out of that turn, though. Boy, these guys are rumbling. They about to give me, man, a heart attack up here. Austin Sessions in the middle of that. James Braswell there, too. Here, they're still 3 wide. Oh, Mario. Meanwhile, is Hauser. He's gone. Most of the action going on back here in the back. Battle for second. Who is that? That's Fuller and Mills. Those 2 guys are putting sliders on each other. 40-lap feature. Right behind him, look at this madhouse, though. Johnson, Barbera, Perez, Sessions, Toder. Guys don't know which way to go. They're all over the place. Look at this. Riding from the hood. We got cars blowing by them on the outside, inside, in the middle. 3 wide, 2 wide. They are shuck 'em up right now. Here comes 109. He says, hey, Braswell's coming into the party. Oh, a little contact in the back. Car around. Whamma whamma. No, he stayed going green. Are you crazy? Wow, that was Tyler Berry. Well, they are all over this field. Look, Jacob Fields and the 007 stuck back here in the back. Meanwhile, they still, looks like they kind of got spread out a little bit. Never mind. Caution. Horn got involved. What happened to him? Oh, 500 car right there in front of him. They stayed going straight. And Wade Burris, what happened to him? Put his nose in there. Oh, maybe car got sideways on him. Oh! Nowhere to go. And around. Caution to slow the field. Meanwhile, this man out here, he's digging it. That's right. fastest man on dirt. I don't know about the fastest, but fast. What's up, Minx Motorsports? Come on, Daniel. Derek, who you pulling for? Derek, Stewart? Derek Stewart's pulling for? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hit them likes and shares out there. Live on the OSR Network. Hey, what's up? What is that, MIDI TV? They're wrecking. That's right, they reckon. They reckon. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to go live on the Sim Racing channel. I apologize. What's up, Meeks? I did not go live on the Sim Racing channel, and I apologize for that. That is on me. I had a live spot, and wow. I guess I got so happy about being back, I didn't go live on it. But if you're on the Roku, check out Sim Racing channel. We got that Delaware double file restart, where the leader gets his own spot out front and everybody else got to go 2 by 2. Excuse me. Ow. I got the wrong time on that one. Yeah, that's my fault. I apologize. That is totally my fault. You know what? I want to go live over there, but that is totally my fault. Man, you know what? But hey, y'all need to subscribe to the Sim Racing channel on Roku TV. Go check them out, because we're normally live over there too. I apologize about that, folks. Man, I get it back together. Like I said, just getting over the Ronin. Right now, these guys, man, are digging it on the track, though. We got Fields and company. Braswell right here. They're side by side. Hauser out front leading this one, though. Oh, but hey, tune in. We got 9 o'clock. We got the pro late models. Super late models. Yeah. Super late models. The big boys will be at 9 o'clock. Oh, I like old Stan Jim. They're good people, man. I like them. I appreciate them letting me be in the that. Now, though, we got trash. Yellow. Not quite sure if it was Wade back here or not. I think they're telling me, oh, it was. He got turned around. And then another car, that's a 005. Poor guy.
Hang on, we're not going green, not going green.
Alright, that's cool. Right now, looking good. Oh, there are a lot of big names in this field. Well, the next one there, Mitty, our next one that we're showing at 9 o'clock, they got most of the pro guys in it. Because what they do is, in that one, the Wotel series here, they actually mimic the actual Road to Pro, or the Pro Series on Monday night. So you'll see a lot of pro drivers in that one. Read each letter by itself. All right. Delaware file double restart here. The only league I know that does this.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, back at it. Hauser's there with it. Barbera there in second. Josh Fuller hanging on the third. Ain't anybody got anything for Dylan Hauser house. Whose house? Hauser's house. What's up, Susie? Who's that? My bad. Yeah. I want to get more of my leagues on there, man. What's that? From Texas? Look at that. I hope I said it right. I said Suzette? I said Susie to begin with, but Suzette? Texas. Everything's big in Texas. They got big cows, too. Oh! Chase Hardy's involved in this one. Let's go back and watch. Caution. Oh, little contact. Rubbin's racing. The next thing you know, he gets thrown in the wall. You can't park there. Wrong. Yeah, they do it here in this league. First one I ever knew about. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get some more spots on the racing channel. I hope, and I think I am coming this Wednesday. Coming in November. We got the Sim 500 coming on board. Going back with those guys. I can't wait. It's going to be a good one. If anybody's got any leagues out there that need broadcasted on Mondays, let me know. Got Monday open now. And I guess I could do a Saturday if somebody wanted that. Got my Fridays, Sundays full and my Wednesday. Yeah. Hauser, the man out front. He's loving these restarts. Them likes and shares out there. Follow along with us. Good racing so far. It has been. 25 to go in this one. Guy down there in the bottom, he's trying to get his wheels lined up right. I'd like to go visit Texas one time. I don't know what part to visit, but I'd like to go visit. That would probably be the only other state that I would probably want to live in besides NC. All right, Hauser out front. He's got old Chase behind him, Johnson. Been all Dylan so far. Hauser boy. Tell you what, this guy can back it up. Backs it up on the track, backs it up with his sets. I mean, he comes out here talking about there ain't nobody that can beat him. He's got the best sets around. He runs what he brung. And there's nobody that can take it from him. Backing it up on the track. So far. See if Chase and company can get him. I think it's been some good racing so far. What y'all think? Still got more racing too. I appreciate these guys, man, at the Miller Family Trucking eSports. Let me come up here and do this. Get my inner dirt self happening. Oh, we got another dirt league coming up too. Miss living in NC. Where you at now? What'd you move? We tried PA for a little bit. That's where my wife's from. We didn't like that, so we moved back. I've been here in NC all my life. I'm gonna die here. Might as well. Is it the greatest place around? No. But it's pretty cool. It has its ups and downs. At least I got a lot of NASCAR drivers around me. Got Richard Childress right down the road. Maybe that's why I don't know much about dirt. I grew up around NASCAR all my life. Alright, extra long. How did we get that?
Hang on.
I was fixing to say, how did we get laps added on? Lived in central New York. Oh, it's where you're from? But it's the heart of dirt racing. What, central New York? I don't know about NC being the heart of dirt racing. Maybe NASCAR. Now, if I had to pick between New York and NC, I'm gonna have to pick NC over that one. I mean, that. No offense, hey man, look, you grew up there all your life, and I let you love it. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But there's two places that I never will live, and have no use to want to visit: New York and California. It just doesn't. Mostly New York City. Probably some of parts of New York's probably pretty. Let me say that. But all of California, forget about it. That place just, it's just, Alright, going back green. And Hicker can't make up his mind if it wants 15 or 25. Okay, no, it says 25 to go now. Alright. He made up his mind. Dylan Hauser gets that jump out front. O'Bara right there behind him. Here comes Johnson. Meanwhile, they're going to stack it up. 3. He hang on to it, Toter. Never mind. Crashing. Caution. Boom. Bam. Car's upside down. We saw that one live. Wow. Well, that depends on where you're at in NC. If you go up towards the mountain side, I don't know. They got a lot of trees. Now I did go to Mississippi, and one part of it is nothing but cornfields. That's crazy. All right, didn't make a lap on that one, so. We had a monkey running through the through somewhere here.
Hang on, we're not going
on the street. But you know what's funny is, and I know that's kind of funny, it's like, how the heck you got a monkey? There's actually a research farm right down the road where I'm at that is a monkey farm, that all they have is a bunch of monkeys. So I bet one of those monkeys got loose, and monkey on the loose. I had a cow run through my front yard one time when I was younger. That was a sight. It was mooing. I thought, hey, free steaks, why not? Hauser loving these cautions, because he gets to control the field. Who's the command to adjust how many laps are to go? I know there for a minute it looked like it was going from 14 to 25. I was kind of confused there for a second. iRacing's supposed to be in charge of that there. Make sure I get your name right. Jaden? Hope that's right. Green flag, going back at it. Looks like it's going to be 25 to go, though. But caution laps don't count here. Oh, Austin Sessions around. Man, I'll tell you what. We ain't even getting started, but let's see what happens to Sessions. He's not having a good session here. And they were even single file. Oh, Steven is probably having an aneurysm up in the boot. Sessions goes low and then he just gets run over. That's a case of man behind him just didn't know where the brake was. Right, he can't park there. Wrong spot. Appreciate y'all tuning in out there. We were just talking about different states and all that. We're in Eldora here tonight, though. Miller Family Truck and eSports. We got Weed Sport after this one. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. The bad boys will be up here. I know Steve and him are probably yelling out the book right now. Probably going, you guys need to calm down. I can hear Steve in his voice right now. Calm down. It happens. Ride long enough, guess what? It's gonna happen. Looks like we got line of backup, single file again. Got a good restart that time. Hauser takes it out. Everybody kind of single file. Smith says, I'm going to go down here low, try it for a little bit. He's got that side bite machine. I want to say side out so bad, but it's got side bite. Meanwhile, in front of him, battle for second. Camden Johnson's down low. Barbera's up high. I think the up high move is the one that's needs to be made. Fields right now holding on to third. Toter there into the fifth place spot with Smith right behind him. Roberts holding on to it. And nobody's taking it away from Hauser up front. Well, I mean, somebody got to get up here and try to do something with Hauser, because this guy, when he gets out front, it's his house. I mean, Dylan Hauser, he backs up everything he talks. Caution. Oh, what we got? Wade is just not having a good night. If he got beat around this time. He done been in about 3 wrecks. Oh, nowhere to go. Boom. Wade probably just needs to say, you know what, I'm going home. I'm tired. Still all right, Rebecca? Still alive? Don't fall asleep on me. Been some good racing. They had some good racing the first part of the race. Now they all just kind of went crooked. Rebecca's over there I'm dreaming about getting back in a race car again. Yeah, Chase, man, is fast. I'll tell you what, you get Hauser out front, he's tough to beat. Now, he comes up here watching when he gets in his interview, and I almost tell you, he's got, look. First thing he's going to say is, we run what I brung out here, and we got the best setup shop there is. And everybody else can talk. But all these guys are out here running what we brung. And I run the setups that I sell. And ain't nobody else selling them like we do. They say I can't run the bottom, but I run the bottom and top, and I prove it. There's nobody can back it up.
Hang on, we're not going.
I'm here getting my fresh coffee. All right, you get you some coffee. Probably need to try that for my cough. But that's about Dylan Hauser's, what's it called? Ford Racing, a Fed Racing PC racing setup. Well, we'll get you one. And get the girls out there. Beat up on the guys. Autumn needs it. Yeah, hey, look, he good at talking too. You wait till he gets up. He wins this thing and gets up here to talk his interview. You wait. He's definitely going to throw in that. He gonna throw in that. Ain't nobody can beat me. Ain't nobody can beat our sets. And we run all our sets that we sell. And all these other guys can talk all they want. That's why you call it Dylan Hauser House. Tell the hubby, man, to buy you one of them PC setups. Don't go hoarding all the money. Green flag. These Delaware file restarts definitely not helping these guys behind them, as they're 3 wide already. Look out. Johnson, Fields, Barbera. Hauser right now digging that top side cushion. Oh, and there goes Barbera. No! Are you kidding? Come on, man. He could win on the base. He is. I know. He's crazy. Been interviewing the last several weeks. Oh, Jacob Fields just gets in the back of him. And then, man, he just got spun. Wow. He did. He got fielded by Jacob Fields. Wow. Yeah, talk about Hauser. I've seen him win on a big setup too. He came up out of the Ford Entertainment Dirt Money Race and one hit. Took the money. I just like his interviews. I almost tell you. You don't believe in husbands? No, thank you. Oh, well. No. Okay. Well, boyfriend. Significant other. I don't know. Cousin. Closest relative. How's that? Tell mom that you need one. How's that? Green flag. Hauser gets to jump out front again. Johnson right there behind him. Roberts. Third. Smith. Green. And Stewart. They're going to battle it out here with Corn. Right now, still Hauser. Oh! Stewart up into the wall just a little bit. We got 15 to go. He's going to get going. He said, hey, husband, the reason I'm not raising jerk. Good grief. What'd he do? Take the wheel? Man, see, that's just wrong. You can get you a GoFundMe page. Fuller there in top. Green. I don't know, I've been married 21 years. I think I'll keep mine. She lets me do this, so there you go. Right now, Jason Corn, Stewart, company, they're battling it out, but it's all Hauser out front, and he's got a lead. Johnson just cannot do anything. Roberts right behind him. Here comes Smith. Actually, that's Fuller. Josh Fuller along with it. Yeah. Fuller's back. Sessions is back up to 10. He's trying to climb his way back up there. Got Green, Stewart, Corn. 10 to go. Guys look like they've settled down just a little bit. Oh, I don't mind, man. My wife's better at everything than I am. Look, I admit it. Except for commentating. I'm better than that than she is. And I'm better at driving. And I'm better at building my models. And I'm better at sleeping. There you go. So, other than that, he's got everything else covered. All right. Back to the race. Hauser out front. Kim to Johnson in second. Roberts hanging on the third. He's down low. Smith hanging on the middle. We got Fuller right behind him. Jacob Fields holds on to the sixth place. Green up in seventh. Corn in eighth. Austin Sessions, he's battled back to the ninth. James Bradwell, well, he's got his hands full in 10th place with Derek. That's where the battle's at on the track right now. That's right, 2 for 1. Right now, it's all Hauser, though. 5 to go. Watching this big battle going on back here in the back. Look at that lead. Man, he could almost just sit out there and put her in cruise control. What's up, Chase? Chase Barbera says, ouch. Yeah, I know, man. Sometimes you're the wagon, sometimes you're the meat. Sometimes you're the meat in the middle of the wagon. I don't even know what that means, but it sounded good. Hauser coming around with 3 to go. Camden right there in second. Roberts hanging on the third. Jacob Fields right now's got the 4th place, but he's got Scott Smith, Smurf Man. We'll see what he can do in the 5th place spot. Oh, never mind. Here's Fuller. Throws in a haymaker. Slide job down on the inside. Didn't make it snick. Smith, white flag one more time. It's all Hauser. Whose house? Hauser's house. Say it again. Whose house? Hauser's house. Out of turn number 4. The man that says he can't be beat. Boy, I tell you what, he's backing it up. Johnson, Jacob Fields, though, is gonna. This is gonna be a rumble battle. He hangs on barely to 3rd. Woo! What a race! What a night! What an event! Some of these guys up here, get a word with them. I'm loving it. Y'all loving it? Yeah, they did. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Well, that is true. I gotta give you that one. All right, let's bring up Dylan. Get a word with him. Dylan, join the boot cop.
I do. What up?
Well, you know what? I already told everybody in your interview that what you was gonna say, so you ain't got nothing to say, right?
I ain't got shit to say, man. We just out here getting it.
Hey, man, I tell you what, dominating factor out here tonight. I always say, whose house is it? It's a Hauser's house, and you won it, man. How was the race?
It was good, man. We started off the night good, going fast time. That's always good when you go pole. You know what I mean? It makes it a little easier. Get out there, win your heat race, and just get ready for the feature. And we tried some stuff in that feature. It was pretty good. We could have been a little better over the cushion at 3 and 4, but all in all, we drove a great race. Them yellows are killing me, but it is what it is. We'll take some notes, get ready for the next one.
Well, you know, you talk about the yellows, but with that Delaware double file restart, does that help you out any?
Oh yeah, that's way better to go with double, especially at a place like Eldora, where it's easy to kind of get a good start, or just someone could really get you taking the lead on a restart. So it's nice when you go Delaware double, gives you a little advantage, so that's nice.
Tell you what, you've been dominating here at the Miller Family Trucking eSports. Who you got to thank for this awesome win tonight?
Man, there's a lot of people. House and Speed iRacing setups. First off, we run what we sell. That's the only way I know how to put it. Just everybody that's a part of it. A1 Cabinets, 30 South Speed Shop, Cocky Floyd Consulting, Ace Graphics, LTX Homes, Chris Pearson Racing, Gears Unlimited. There's a lot of people, man. And if you need a setup, check out House of Speed. I feel like we're the realest ones out there. You know, everybody else claims to be the realest, but they're all making the switch, so I don't know what to tell you. But we'll get ready for this super race and try to keep it going, keep on winning.
Man, I tell you what, like I said, man, out there is Dylan Hauser's house. Again, congratulations on that win.
Thank you. Thank you guys for broadcasting and putting it legal. Appreciate
there
it.
There you go, man. Dylan Hauser, well, let's bring this guy up here. Camden, join the boot guy.
Yes, sir, I got you.
Well, you got up there in the second. How was that car and track tonight?
Car handled great. It was set up on dig, and we were able to start ace and get her up there and run P3 most of the night, and we got pretty lucky there on the restart. Second and fourth, they got together, and we were able to sneak by and grab a second place finish.
Hey, look, you look good out there, man. You got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win or awesome second place?
I got to thank Speed Ranch Setups, XP1 Racing, Terra Tomasi, Deuces Wild Racing, Ace Graphics, just everybody on the car, man. We've came out here and we've had a pretty good run in the pros, and we're going to try and do the same thing in the supers tonight.
No doubt about it. Coming home a second. That's the man, Camden Johnson. Well, we got a hard charger here, old Green. Green, join the boot car copy.
I got a copy.
Well, you had the hard charger out there. How was it feeling coming through the field?
It was a mess. This is my first week racing motel. I'm usually working on Sunday nights, so I wanted to jump in here and have a good time with everyone and put on a good show.
Like I say, man, coming up our being a hard charging tonight. Got anybody you want to thank for a good run?
I would like to thank NLRA, Mid-South Mafia, and T-Berry Motorsports, Majulis and C Speed Shop. Thank you for the broadcast, and thank everyone, all the admins and everyone that put on the show. It was a good race.
Yo, Ryan Green, hard charger tonight. Well, folks, man, I hope you liked that one. That was a stellar one right out there, Mitty. It sounded like he was a little low-key tonight. It didn't know what Hauser normally was, so... yeah. But hey, hope everybody enjoyed it. For myself and everyone, don't go anywhere. 9 o'clock, top of the hour. We got more racing for you. We'll be back after that. Everyone have a good night.